Young children of Qatar no longer need to wear masks as per latest COVID mandates. Qatar's Ministry of Education and Higher Education has announced a relaxation of COVID restrictions on schools in the wake of the control of COVID spread in the country. Students of 12 years of age and younger are no longer required to wear a mask at school. This applies to both public and private schools. Further exemptions came into effect on the existing COVID terms in Abu Dhabi. Accordingly, those who have not been vaccinated against COVID can also attend tourist attractions, cultural centers and other events. The Qatari Ministry of Education and Higher Education said in a statement that the new guidelines would come into effect on Sunday, March 20th, including that students of 12 and under will no longer be required to wear a mask at school. This exemption also applies to kindergartens. However, the ministry said that students who wish to wear the mask can continue to do so. However, children who have not been vaccinated should continue to have antigen testing at home once a week. Simply test with a home antigen kit. At the same time, children who have been cured of COVID do not need this test. The ministry said that the earlier proposals would continue as part of COVID precautions. Meanwhile, the number of active COVID cases in Qatar has dropped to less than 1,000. Currently, there are 982 cases of COVID in the country. This is following the report of another 68 cases of COVID infection on Thursday. On Thursday, 143 people became ill. Only 27 people are currently being treated at the hospital, including 3 who are in the ICU. Further exemptions came into effect on the existing COVID terms in Abu Dhabi. Accordingly, those who have not been vaccinated against COVID can also attend tourist attractions, cultural centers, and other events. The new relaxation of the term applies to both Abu Dhabi residents and tourists alike. This came into effect from Friday. Those who did not receive the vaccine may attend tourist attractions and other events in the Emirate but must present a negative result of the COVID test taken within 48 hours. Earlier, access to tourist destinations was restricted to those who have completed vaccination and had green status, and the Al Hussein application was only available 14 days after the completion of the vaccination and after receiving the negative COVID test result. COVID should be tested every 14 days to maintain a green status and get a negative result. Many of the restrictions imposed on the COVID defense were recently lifted in Abu Dhabi. The Abu Dhabi Emergency and Crisis and Disaster Committee has observed that the country's independence from COVID is subject to restrictions. News Desk, Kamudi Global.